welcome to Q&A Friday. This is Szenan-Balance from Acupuncture-TCM school. So we have a lot of questions today. So the first question is how to fade away surgery scar on chest and ribs, right? And how long should wait before can start acupuncture treatment? So yes, acupuncture is fantastic for break down the scar tissues. Very fantastic one. Okay. How long should you wait? About 40 days after the surgery, right? So with the surgery, the scar tissue is going to build up underneath the scar tissue, right? What you can see. Then, so while they're happening, you know, they build it up because they need to heal. You know, they need to heal underneath. So you're not going to do that, right? We're not quite sure how, when they're gonna build, how bad they're gonna do, right? So if they do it properly and not as bad, and it's fine, right? But normally we suggest after 40 days, you can do some scar tissue. Break down scar tissue and help the circulation go through. And I want to mention something that I have seen the patient with scar tissue on the lower back, and after the infusion of the spine, fantastic result, no problem at all. He can do everything, even exercise and riding horses, things like that. And one day he came to me and with back pain, and I tried everything that I know, needle, distal point, local point, none of them is working. Not until I break down the scar tissue, I needle the scar tissue, and then bang, he can get up. The pain start to reduce, and then after I remove the needle, he can actually get up. He wasn't able to get up at all. He had to lay down, and people have to get him into my office, right? So this is how you do it. The needle, the type of needle is very important, but let me show you how to do the scar tissue first, alright? If this is scar tissue, right, and your needle, you're using this type of needles. That's the needle we normally use in clinic, right? We're now using this needle. This needle is okay, but not the best idea. The idea for the needle, it will be this type of cosmetic acupuncture needles, right? We call 认真. Okay, 认真. In Chinese, 认真 or 小针刀. It's like a surgical needles on the tips. With the ordinary needles, this is the tips, right? It's just one point over here, right? Right, this is the tips. With the needle that I mentioned about this cosmetic acupuncture needles, it's different. There's no tips. There's no sharp tips in here. This is sharp one, right? It's like a bullet. A bullet, but this knife is quite. It's a little knife over here, right? It's not a tips. So quite a different one. With 认真 or this is bullet 认真 that we use. With that one. With 小针刀, it's like this. Literally a knife in the in. Something like that. So it's flat over here and 2 point. So you have 2 sharp over here, and this is just 1 sharp where we normally use, and this is no sharp at all. Alright, no sharping, pointing at all. Okay, now with the needle that we normally use, this is how you're gonna do it. You needle in, under. So you put on that needle. You put on a needle like this. Okay, and where's the needle go? It go under the scar tissue. You know. And then you can put one from here, going in. The other one over here, going in. Right. And you can do others like this. You can do this, you know. Needle. So it's by breaking a little bit. There's another needle from the top going under the scar tissue, from the bottom going there. This is how I break down the scar tissue. Alright. So the scar tissue, when they form, it could be in the tummy. If it's in the tummy, if you have any pain that you can't help, the pain that you use the normal technique that they just can't get rid of it, you want to ask the question, do you have any scar tissue in your body? Yes, if they have scar tissue, please do this treatment, because they may help with any way of the pain, or even internal disease, chest pain, or diarrhea, constipation. Break down the scar tissue may help. Okay. For this needle, we use this one, or if you have this one, you can use it. If you don't know the technique, then like Chantal, you've learned the cosmetic acupuncture, you should buy this needles. I don't think you have bought this, but if you can buy this. It's simple, you know. You just use that needle, going in underneath, and just break it down, and go there, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. That's it. You don't have to lift the needle. For that, you have to lift the needle there. A couple months ago, I have a patient come in, a big surgery in here because of the tumor. Remove that, and over here. So basically, one in here, and the other one in here, and he had shoulder pain for a long time after the surgery, and then his head at the and surgery on here as well, on the back as well, for the tumor, clear up the tumor. Okay, so we done this. I break down different part because it's so big, here, here, and here. So I break down. It could be painful, right? So I break here, another treatment 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 here, here, here. And I do one treatment over here, the other treatment, the other treatment, the other treatment, something like that. So one treatment I only do a little bit. And then now he's no longer have shoulder pain. And his position is like this. You know? It's always like this now. It can't, even I break it down, it's better, but I can't fully get it back to normal. Okay? But he feel much easier with his breathing. You always feel this a bit of short breath, a bit of tight because of the scar tissue form. Big surgery. So that certainly help. So everyone should learn that. You're not, this technique you're not going to do for everyone, you know. But you really help a lot of people if they need it, when they need it. Okay, so this is how you break down the scar tissue. Stay awesome, and for the rest of you, and this is this is just a theory that you know how to do that, and you have to do the you have to do the practical one yourself. Yeah, if you want to join our acupuncture super team, so this all question is for my student who join membership of online training. If you want to join us, the link is down there. Go and click and join today. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.